Hey, how's it going, everyone? And welcome back. Let's continue. We just entered the void, and now Inkwell is quest started. We need to find this idiot
Red,
kid.
I can't manifest anymore.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. I mean, the witch told us, the seeker, Ceridian, to not look back and just keep going, because this place is ugly. But
It's awfully calm. Why is it awfully calm? The wards work well enough. You didn't need to kill so many bots.
Demonologists use necromancy. Maybe he thought he'd bring them back when he was done. I'm at your side again. Specters. They haven't noticed us. Stay low.
maybe that masks... Oh,
Follow my voice.
Try this on for size.
can't interact with that? Oh. Okay. So he placed things to distract him or to mask himself. Should we fight? Should we dip? I think we have to fight.
Much better.
Careful now.
What's that up there?
An Ariadne's thread leading through the void. Very useful indeed.
Very useful right until it falls apart. Then you're stuffed like force meat in a turkey.
This kid brought a bag of dead animals. He's just placing them around. I mean, resourceful, to be honest. That's good. He got through here. But I wonder what's his, like... What does he want? Like, is he looking for a specific ghost? Like I said, maybe his mother? And I'm thinking the mother was the witch that his dad killed. I don't know. Now we have this path. Leads nowhere. I mean, yeah, curiosity and all of that, but he has to have like a goal. No one goes through all this trouble.
Creepy hideout. The
Well,
governor's
maybe they do.
spawn likes a bit of drama.
Second hand. I mean, he's studying here too? E.T., that's the dude. E.R., I mean. Etienne or whatever. A French sounding name. Dude.
This one's different. Looks like it died diseased.
Obscure. Demonology writings. Ghostly apparitions. Damn, he wants to
This is some
control?
dark, sideways magic.
It's forbidden. I've read it.
Sometimes I worry about you.
Seems like he
What
wants
is
to
this thing?
control the...
Banisher rule number 4.
If it oozes, don't touch it. Another botched experiment?
It may be native to the void. So, you can see me. Aren't you full of surprises, young Master Haskell?
You may talk. A Banisher ghost. Amazing. How on God's earth did you find me? Never mind that. Thank the Lord you did. Thought I was going to grow old in here.
Were you stuck in here?
In the Araloo? Originally, I was searching for the source of the poisoning. I may have overestimated my talents. Still, an amazing place to be stuck in, no? Tell me, how did you get past the Guardian beneath the mill? Did you use a decoy?
We fought it. Don't change the subject.
You fought it? Of course you did. A good thing, too. I was starting to think it was wise to me tricks. Oh, but I have so many questions.
This isn't a social call, kid. And we're the ones with the questions.
Oh. Oh. Of course.
We must talk of Caleb Watson. Why in the hell would you give him a resurrection ritual?
Ruth's death hit poor Caleb hard. He was alone, and so I would often stop by his workshop. We talked. He took a keen interest in my studies and was a good listener. When he learned that she could possibly return, he had one question. How?
You saw his grief as an opportunity to test the effects of the lesser palingenesis.
Yep.
Oh. You know the ritual too? Amazing, isn't it?
I've studied it. The actual ritual, not the mangled version you gave Caleb.
Yes, and I'm sorry. I found it in a copy of De Occulti Philosophia by Cornelius Agrippa von Nettesheim. A remarkable book.
I've met my fair share of illustrious occultists, and none owned an authentic Agrippa. Much is lost in translation or altered in the printing. I doubt your copy is an exception.
Of course! The power is in the words, and mine were wrong, so the power went awry. How very fascinating.
You mistake foolishness for audacity. You must mend your ways.
Surely the acquisition of knowledge cannot be a sin.
Do you remember Deborah?
Miss Comenius. Yes, of course, I remember.
Your father tasked us with an investigation. One way or the other, we must return with the mystery solved.
Ah. I think I understand what you're saying. I might be in a tiny little bit of, danger.
You see ghosts. You stroll the void as if it were your garden. You possess and share forbidden rituals. Who are you really?
Who's the...
I'm Lammy Haskell, and I am a man of many sciences. I am in fact a true pursuer.
That raises more questions than it answers.
What are the pillars of the universe? Which principles underpin existence?
Don't change the
As
subject.
occultists, do we change the world or scratch upon its surface? Each discipline I embrace peels back a new layer of reality. I'm yet at the beginning, and see where I already stand. Amazing, no?
You did not find the void breach beneath the mill by accident. You had help. Who taught you?
ER?
I did my research.
Suddenly, you're a man of few words.
I'd rather not involve those not present. Discretion, you understand.
Your father is convinced a witch poisoned his well. Caleb Watson was cursed by a ritual you gave him. I'd focus if I were you.
We must counter the devil with knowledge of his tricks. That, my father always said, is the purest of God's work.
Aye. I can imagine you're...
When I was 10, he gave me my initiation. Demonology, sir, as he would say. He saw me as his heir. Then, of a sudden, the books were forbidden. So I stole them. The very same books he'd forced upon me as a boy. I understand them where he does not. I did no wrong, apart from a little theft.
You've studied demonology. Did you do it alone?
When my father forbade me to continue, I confess I disobeyed him in secret. Those big books were very boring until they were forbidden. Suddenly I could not get enough of their secret knowledge. Funny, eh? More recently, a good friend of my father showed me that I had only been scratching at the surface.
He taught you in secret.
On his visits, I would assist him with the research for the writing of his books. When the curse fell, he fled with thick-skinned newsmith and left all his work behind. I hope he made it. I'd surely like to one day show him the advances I've made upon his work.
From the looks of this place, you're knee-deep in research. What are you doing here exactly?
Searching for the origin of the Harrow's plague, of course.
Yeah, right.
And I have a theory on the subject.
Of course you do. Go on then.
Now, at first, I believed the water poisoned, but my father sealed the well, and yet folk remained sick. They looked for witchcraft, a foolish, uneducated suspicion, yes, but with some truth concealed behind it. You see, the Araloo taints New Eden. Its influence leaches into the Harrows. The evidence is everywhere.
By the Araloo, do you mean the Void?
Neither name does it justice. This place is beyond words. The Araloo, Mr. McCraith, is made of the very fabric of our primordial myths. Isn't it amazing?
How can you be sure the Void has tainted the region?
In New Eden, the threshold between our plane and this is thin. Even I, a novice, may reach the frontier and then go beyond. I also believe it happened before. Some years ago, New Eden was hit by another epidemic.
Was it the same illness?
I believe that first epidemic was caused by the porosity of the frontier between New Eden and the Araloo. Although, where theirs was an affliction of burning flesh, ours is a corruption of mind and spirit. And I believe I have found its source. There is a substance, a strange ooze. You may have noticed it. This, I believe, is the true source of the Harrow's poison. It carries a particular stink, on the scent of which I experience first confusion, then a loss of control over my limbs.
What do you expect to find at the source of the ooze?
To find a cure. The ooze seeps into our world, sickening us. I may be able to stop it. Unfortunately, I cannot reach the source. The Arelu is a formidable place. Tricky. A maze constantly evolving, changing, reshaping itself. The isthmus, for example. I found an oozing crack in the ground. The terrain then remade itself, and I can get to it no longer.
Perhaps we might be able to find a way through and take a look at that source.
Would you? That would be splendid. Would you mind taking notes?
Let's go take a closer look at that.
And with that sorrow gone, do be careful. My home is your home. If you need anything, help.
The Arelu is not your home, Lammy. But thank you.
Pardon my morbid enthusiasm, Mistress Duarte, but could I ask you a few questions?
What do you wish to know?
Do you still need to eat? Do you feel hunger? Sorry, it's just, you're the first ghost I've met, in person, as it were.
I don't eat. Not in the way you do. I feel hunger. Again, not in the way you do.
Fascinating. And can you touch things, smell them? Are colours the same as you remember them?
My senses are different. It's difficult to describe how. I can see, sometimes touch. I cannot smell. Red tells me this is a blessing.
How do you manifest in this plane? Do you feel bound, or are you here by choice?
It feels as if I were clinging to a rope, high above the abyss. Even if I wished to let go, I could not bring myself to do it.
I see. What about your banisher skills? Can you use them? Do the accoutrements of your craft
Alright, that's
still
enough
work?
questions.
As a ghost, do they not harm you?
The marks on my hand.
Antea, we should get going. So, the pious governor's unassuming son is our evil Harrow's witch.
I mean, he's dangerous, but I don't know. I'm
I
not gonna
hope
say
that's the
anything.
end of the surprises.
I mean, he's dangerous, but he knows a lot of stuff. We want to see more. Like, he's just wants
I don't know
knowledge,
that I
but
buy
knowledge
Lammy's hair
sometimes
of the
when you
dog
when you
theory.
get
But I feel
you know that
strange,
forbidden knowledge,
and
you
I
start doing
suspect the
things.
ooze.
Only one way
You
to
know,
find out.
it corrupts you. Yeah, maybe. He just wants to learn stuff, but I don't know, man.
Oh, God. I need a wee bit of help here.
Yes, I can take it.
Okay, so we're gonna fight something. We have to
Ugh.
use her to get around.
Lammy was right. This stuff means business.
Where's the protection? The wording. What's going on here? We're going back. What?
Sorry, not this time.
We need to find
I can manifest now.
Reinforcements!
he's healing.
Watch out! We made it angry.
Something is healing him.
Almost there.
It oozes through the breach. It suppurates like a festering wound.
How delightful.
Let's see what lies on the other side.
I like the transition. This one. It's cool. But with the loading screen, it ruins it because first time we did it,
Where are we now?
the loading was faster.
Underground, looks like.
Wonderful.
Where are we exactly? Back here. We were somewhere in here. Then we show up over there.
The ooze affects the incarnate too. The ooze affects the incarnate. Who goes there?
Oh, cowboy guy.
Is that a ghost?
I don't know. But I don't think we're alone.
That's the TM
What
probably.
might you be then?
What was?
I need to find
Oh,
that
shite.
wording.
Did you just say shite? You?
Well, you pick up things from the people close to you. Start using their language and slang and whatnot, you know? Mirroring or whatever it's called. So many cowboys. I can't switch, so I want to find... No, I can't.
It's bigger than I thought it'd be.
Is that a house from the Harrows?
We may be below the well.
No wonder they all got sick.
Damn. Ugh. Amity Gibbs. Amity? Amity? I don't know, man. Dearest parents, Reuben and I are settled here in Providence. The hell is
This
Reuben?
house belonged to a certain Antipas and Clemency Gibbs.
As above, so below. Persistence down and spirit down, but what do you give me? Use and leap, increase the damage of the next punch by 150. 150%. I don't know, man.
Something's concealed.
Some reason I was stuck. See something. Maybe up there there's something. Wait. There's a path that I need to take to get to that, to get to the figurine. It looks like a figurine. No, go left, go left. Doesn't go left, it goes right. I'm not gonna summon anybody.
Try this on for size.
I want to try something. There's this ability that I picked up, but I haven't tried it. I think I picked it up. Switch after a parry. Let's try it. We have a camp here, so I want to test it. 150. It ignores resistance as well. Also, my heavy attacks ignores resistance. Yep. Alright, can you fuck off?
Away with you.
I want to rest to get my stuff back. I mean, 3, yeah, whatever. So maybe the people that lived here, this, whatever her name is, Gibbs, Mrs. Gibbs, and
I feel something
Reuben,
close.
and Reuben, they did something, because this is sort of like the source. This is where it happened. So they probably plagued the place with stuff. Wall repairs. Do I care about these? Bread, candles, meat.
The Gibbs' land was barren. They were struggling for money.
Look up. The ooze, oozed through the very stone.
Yowzer, I want to track her.
Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs, have you read my paper?
I read it, aye. And then I washed my hands and prayed for grace. You claim to prove that there is no curse. Well,
A witch would say that, wouldn't she?
Wherever people gather to live, disease takes hold, and I believe... What are you doing?
your evil lies shall be destroyed. We know who you are, and you shall be judged. Witch!
Damn.
They were determined to do for her. She built a case for her rationality, and they tore it apart.
These people bad. Gibbs, I thank you for your note. Note to the Gibbs. From Mellons. Richard Mellons. God himself knows times hard. Understandable. We found ourselves in a similar position, and upon the deaths of our last cattle, let's consider our next order. Must cancel our next order. Please find.
And of all of them, just this one house fell down.
Maybe it was personal.
Was the Gibbs' house targeted by the ooze?
Obviously. Look around you.
You're done.
There's a chest here. How do I get to you? There's no way. Maybe... No, not from under there. I don't know. Maybe from here?
Mrs. Gibbs, I presume. Wasn't I always?
Blasted pest!
Die, you bastard!
Another shadow.
What do they want? Red, something is keeping me from manifesting.
In here? Ah, shite. No more wards.
Thank you. I can't help you.
Give me that salt bar. Let's look for the what's. Where is it?
I don't think so.
Okay, so something in here. Huh. There you go. Found it.
Better.
You're welcome.
Now let's inspect the body.
Where's the body? I didn't see it. I turned around quick. Turned around quick, but I feel like it's here. Yep.
Expected no less from the resistance.
Alright, my turn. Bitch.
This isn't over yet.
Think we fixed it.
Get out of here, you bitch. Man, I want to reload before when I get hit. The only times he hit me is when I was trying to reload. I was trying to reload.
Someone didn't want to stay dead.
Clemency gives diary. Haskell and his town flock are here. Fled from their homes. We have room. All in the harrows. Scrape it off. The mold has turned sickly. Sickly black and oozes between the boards. The crops such as they were found. Governor and his band of weak-hearted souls. "7 years ago, when the plague last hit, pray to God grant me Clemency Gibbs and my loyal husband. His boy, what's his name? The idiot. He puts pagan totems by the house. Saw Haskell, but which Haskell? Is it the son or the governor? Yeah, she doesn't remember his name, so writing Haskell means that's the. And then the earth shook. What are the Haskells up to?
Clemency Gibbs blamed the epidemic on a witch. Come from New Eden Town with the governor.
That's not what the woman they accused was saying.
The Gibbs were not at home to rational explanations.
Can I climb up there? I think I can. Oh man, I didn't see it. There you go.
See anything?
Either the water table is full of ooze, or there's another source.
Let's search upstream.
This is back, right? We take this, we go back. I don't want to take that. What is that? Oh, that's the camp I want to go to.
Try another one.
Wait. Oh, right. This,
Over there.
Elusive little buggers.
See him.
Shall we?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Stop it.
Get lost, won't you?
Dowser. The heck are you?
Don't step in that. I mean it.
Find a way around then.
Wards, you're on your own.
Those echoes we're hearing are the shadows speaking.
They always appear near the ooze.
So do the whispers.
But which came first? The whispers say the same things over and over.
What kind of entity would be so obsessed?
I don't know. I'm drawing a blank.
Hate this place. I wanna leave.
This looks perfectly drinkable.
Famous last words.
Why hasn't the poison spread to the groundwater?
Perhaps it shifts and shapes, like the void.
Yes. Will I go down there and collect it?
God, this is giving me
no.
the willies. Is it cursed?
I forgot what type of what type this is. Cursed chest. We need dowser anyway. We missed one maybe, or maybe that's. Yep. I remember now.
You are gone, I command you.
What equipment is this? Is it armor? Death's head. A brooch. We get wisdom. Wisdom is punch and perfect switch damage. But what do you give me? The third punch attack reduce manifestation cooldown by 5.
This whole country is rotten to the core.
And you're just now reaching this conclusion.
Exactly.
If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you.
Perhaps if you gave me the space to have one, then we'd both be better off.
Oh damn, they're fighting now.
Someone came through here, someone real, not just a shadow.
They're fighting now.
Whoever it was, looks like the ooze got him.
What do you think, Antea?
You wanted the space to have your own opinion.
Oh
I'm
my
giving
God,
it to you.
they're fighting now. I don't like this.
This must be Antipas Gibbs. Hell of a fall to live through.
Join in any time, Antea.
What do you think I'm doing?
This is God's land. How could we let a witch come to our community? Instructing our children, no less.
'Tis no surprise. New Eden brims over with backsliders. The governor, chief amongst them.
Aye, many had to sicken and die for him to act. But the deed is not yet done.
We must fight the Lord's good fight and cast the devil out for good. Many want to try the witch, aye, and many want to see her dead.
Oh, new enemy type. Fire.
Marsin Leth!
Get out of here, you demon spawn.
This isn't over yet.
They brought more friends. those things came from the ooze. They're like those oriental shapeshifters we fought in Bremen.
Or Bakeliq. The Gibbs were so angry. Pure entitled bigotry.
Maybe they were affected by the ooze. I mean, we've been snapping at each other since
I was
we got
thinking
here.
that.
Something's toying with us.
I think they made the ooze. I don't think the ooze made them.
Come on, game. Game. What's going on here? Game? Can I cross now?
We better stick around.
Yeah, we better stick around, but let's fucking go this way, game. The hell?
This is it. This is the source. How do we get to it?
They wanted us to see that this is a source first. Yeah. Where's the campus? That way.
Shelter. If you need a fire to warm you up.
Yeah, this quest is long. We're gonna wrap up here and continue on the next episode. Or maybe let's push. Let's push. Let's push.
Something tells me this is the condemned well. Do you think you could get that bucket down? An echo from the past drifts by. A strong memory clings to this place.
The devil still breathes through her mouth. We are cursed, and you are stalling.
Clemency, Antipas, please. The woman has been jailed. As per custom, she will face trial and justice will be brought to this community.
Coming from a magic user himself. But can you or your demonologist discernment really be trusted?
How dare you insinuate such blasphemy? I'm a man of faith.
Do what God commands of you. Governor, we ask for safety. If we do not get it, there will be consequences.
The governor used Urim and Thummim, and that made his flock suspicious.
Divination stones. He must have thrown them down the well when he sealed it. Why now?
Hiding the evidence perhaps of his role in the witch trial. They connected him to the demonology he used to reinforce his authority.
That echo proves that things were getting out of hand. For his son's safety and his own, Haskell must have feared the suspicious mob. Oh, this can't be good.
Sorry, the Gibbs. Damn, all of them. The Gibbs and Fatface governor.
Bring forward the accused.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Confess! Let them speak.
If we speak, shall you listen?
Impudence! Provocation! Read the charges! Red Ruin the Raith, you have blood on your hands and weakness in your heart. Guilty! Swore to vanquish evil. You conspired with witches.
Sworn to banish all ghosts. Instead, you embrace one.
The charges: cowardice, oath-breaking, deception. The verdict: guilty. The sentence: pain hereafter.
I am no witch hunter. Never was.
Oh, they get bigger when they.
Bloody hell. Is that me? That cheap trick.
What is this, Valhalla?
Aye, what the hell just came out of that shadow?
It's working. Keep at it.
Die!
That's enough.
The fuck is going on here? Is it bugged again? No, banish.
Antea Duarte, you fraud, you cold-hearted deceiver, rise for the verdict. Alive, you banished parasite ghosts. If dead, you dare linger. Have you no shame? You indulge yourself. I sentence you to anger, to regret, and it's too openly.
I never wanted this. I hate the very thing I've become.
Babe, don't be so weak.
This just won't do. This thing is mine.
Yeah, but you're so weak because your stats, honestly.
I can sure as hell try. you won't do that again.
Time for me to shine.
I'll take care of this thing.
Can't move. Here.
No, not anymore.
Time for my sword.
Banishers are guilty of poisoning the body politic. You portray yourselves as saviors sent to deliver us. But with your dark arts, the evil only worsens.
I come down here, fat ass. I'll whoop your ass.
Witches must die.
Antea died to help New Eden. And still we fight this curse.
What more do you want from us?
Come on, get yourself
Fucking hate this part. When she does the leap thing, it's annoying. Oh no! Oh no!
Time for my sword. I expected to fight myself today.
Injustice for all.
We have passed judgment. The guilty are known. Now justice is ours.
Alright, and with the boss defeated, we are wrapping up. We got Blessed
Enough.
Garb,
Can we
Leviathan
please get out
Sigil.
of here?
The governor has used to sign Deborah's death warrant. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here, and then we're gonna continue on the next episode. We're gonna go back and confront Fat Ass, dude. And yeah, on the next episode. See you guys then. Peace.